Hello everyone, greetings from Kharkov, Ukraine. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I am the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. And today I want to answer a very tricky question: why strong chemistry doesn't necessarily lead to a strong, healthy relationship. As a professional matchmaker who has been scheduling offline real dates for almost 13 years already, I can honestly confess that so-called chemistry or sparkle during first 2 dates is so often overrated. Guys, strong chemistry doesn't necessarily equal compatibility. If on the first or the second date you feel strong physical attraction to each other, it doesn't mean that you can actually build a relationship. Because strong chemistry doesn't guarantee that you're on the same page about all the important things. Imagine that you really want to have children and you want to do it soon, within the next 2 years, and your partner to whom you feel strong physical attraction and you feel the strong chemistry, and let's imagine that it is mutual, and she wants to enroll into a PhD program, so for her kids are out of the picture for the next 5 or 6 years. So in this scenario, either one of you will have to give up on their dreams, for example, compromise. You will have to actually wait 5 or 6 years till she gets all her professional ambitions, and there is no guarantee that after she finishes with her PhD program she will actually be willing to have kids. She can say that now I want to do this or that. She can be offered a new position and she can feel really ambitious to get it. And if, for example, she will give up on her dreams and will agree to have kids with you, will agree to have kids now, well, she can be actually miserable later on, and she can think that, okay, I have missed that chance, and she will start blaming it all on you. So strong physical attraction and so-called chemistry is way overrated, especially if you have been out on just 1 or 2 dates. Or another example, a very shy guy goes out with an easygoing, attractive girl, and they have this date, and after the date the gentleman gives us the feedback that, wow, the chemistry was so strong, I really loved the date and it was not awkward and I had such fun time, and definitely I want to see her again, she's the one, chemistry was so strong, I have felt sparkles. And when we asked the lady, she told that, oh, the date was awkward, I had to do all the talking, I had to share stories, he was like there but he didn't ask me questions, and I felt that I had to entertain him through the whole date, so I don't want to go out with him. I can believe it that he feels chemistry, or he thinks he feels chemistry, because he was just lazy during the date, so it is not called feeling sparkle. It is called being lazy and not paying enough attention to your partner. So the girl obviously felt tired to entertain you through the whole date. So this guy, he has felt chemistry, but if it was not mutual, if it was just one-sided, does it even matter? So what is the true value of this chemistry if it was obviously one-sided and your dating partner does not return it? Okay, let's assume that you went out on 2 dates with a very attractive girl and she feels the same way about you, you feel this tension, you feel mutually attracted to each other. You can feel it that she feels physically attracted to you and you like the way she looks, and you have decided to leave a city for a long weekend because it is summer and it is really hot, like right now in Kharkov, and you start discussing where to go. You choose a nice cabin that is not very expensive and you can get a deal for it, but the lady is looking at more luxurious places and you believe that it is, well, it is not smart to invest so much money into spending 2 days on a lake if you can pay less and enjoy the same scenery. And you know what? After having this money conversation, you won't even feel that attracted to her and she won't feel that attracted to you, because most likely you will accuse her in being too materialistic and maybe even a gold digger, and she will accuse you in being greedy and being not a real man, and you will go separate ways. So how about that chemistry that you claimed you have just felt before you have started planning that vacation? If you're not on the same page about all the important things, if your long-term goals do not align, then chemistry, it doesn't matter at all. Guys, I know you can disagree with me right now, but you can actually choose with whom to fall in love. The motto of our company is where you invest your love, you invest your life, and I strongly agree with this statement. From my experience, people tend to build a really strong, loving relationship when they are very smart and logical about their choices. I know that in movies, when you meet your significant other, it feels like nothing else matters and you can think only about this person and you can concentrate only on this person, and the rest of the world is like blurring and birds are magically singing and your magical love can conquer it all. But in real life it is not healthy. In real life, when you meet the right partner and you build a healthy relationship that starts from healthy acquaintances, then the rest of your life it is not damaged. Your relationship with friends and family, they only get better, and usually you are more productive at work because you're happier, because there is no drama, because there is a new person, an important new person in your life. So your relationship will actually benefit both of you, but you have to be smart about your choices. You have to be really careful in whom you will invest all your love, and you can choose it. Guys, even if you feel strongly physically attracted to her, it doesn't necessarily mean that she returns your feeling and she feels the same way about you. Another very popular and pretty often fatal mistake that men unfortunately make is chasing a girl who is not that interested or that attracted to you. So many gentlemen, for whatever reason, like this idea that they will change the mind of a girl, and even though she shows that she is not that interested from the very beginning, he will put more effort and he will actually win her over. Well, in movies and in romances it often works like that. In real life, if the lady from the very beginning has honestly told you that she doesn't see future with you, she is not that attracted to you and she's looking for something else, maybe she means it. Of course, you can invest time and effort, and you can even like this chase, you can even like this challenge. The idea that you will melt her eyes and you will win her over like in fairy tales. In real life, you risk growing feelings, getting addicted and attracted to her even more when the feeling is not mutual. So many guys unfortunately choose to chase women that show very little interest in them for whatever reason, and they totally ignore women that are not playing hard to get and actually do not play games and are quite open about the fact that she is interested because she believes your long-term goals align, because she finds you attractive. It doesn't necessarily mean that she is easy and you won't have to invest time and effort into winning her over. It can mean that, okay, court me, and if you do it properly, then your courtship will pay off because I can return your feelings. If you choose to approach and chase women that have similar long-term goals and are looking for the type of a man that you are, it will be a game changer for you. You will see that dating can be fun, and not only fun, but also the other party is actually investing time and effort, and you are not the only one chasing her, but she tries to win you over as well. So why strong chemistry doesn't necessarily lead to a strong, healthy relationship? First of all, strong chemistry doesn't mean that you are compatible on other levels. It can be just superficially physical attraction, and that's it. You can have this sexual interest in each other, and your long-term goals, your values, they are very different, and your personalities are also very different. Also, it can be one-sided. You feel strong physical attraction to her and she doesn't return your feelings. A very common scenario, he believes she is just his type and she is looking for a different type and you do not match her type. Guys, if you choose to approach, chase and date ladies that are looking for your type, dating will be a totally different experience for you. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you have questions and comments that you won't forget to leave below this video. Svetlana Mukha with love for Diolli.com.